Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Phantom Monkey. Thank you to my channel. I know at least one person had asked me if I had the bf3 server on the Linux Mint. Well, Linux in general. Looks like, yes, I do have it on Linux. I have a little bit of things to show you to get it to work because it was a little bit weird on how to get bf3 server running with the modded server. Um, so yeah, so here I'll show you. So again, this is Linux here. So I just want to show you Linux. Everything's Linux. So for me, how I get it to work, I use bottles to open um, my EA client. So I'll go here, EA. Sometimes this doesn't work. I learned that if this doesn't work, click the updater, do the update manually, and then it'll either open up the launcher automatically, or you click play again, and it'll display or pop up. But with Linux, it's going to take a little bit to open up. It's trying to open up Windows application via bottles. There we go. It's starting to open up now. Alright, so I'm going to minimize that to make it easier on the eyes. And if my audio is messed up, my mic, I'm having mic issues during my move. I lost a lot of my tech, so I have to start over. So, anyways, we go to the libraries, because what we need in the libraries for bf3, we need to go here, then view properties, click that, open folder, because we need this. We need this window open for Linux to run the modded server. So you go to where it is stored, which I go to users, then my name is Pedro. Actually, no, not my name. Steam user, excuse me. So you go to Steam user. For me, Steam user. For you, it could be your name. For me, apparently I had the bottle set up under Steam, so it stayed saved under a Steam folder. And I didn't bother fixing that, so because it still works. So anyways, your name, then app data, then roaming. From there, Microsoft, Windows, start menu, programs, Vans Unleashed. That's the modded server. Now you pick the server frequency, right? The hertz. So I would usually run 120, but I have, I think, about 6 mods on my server. And for some reason, every time I try to join my server at 120, it crashes out. So I learned that 60 hertz is the sweet spot for me. It may be different for you depending, I'm guessing it depends on the rig. So anyways, you double click that. This is the only way it works. I tried every other way. I tried using through Steam. I tried Lutris. For some reason, nothing seems to work unless you run the EA application first. And then from there, you go into this window and you double click. It's going to take a little bit for it to load. It's, Linux trying to run Windows application. So there we go. The server is now running. Well, it's starting to run. It's initializing. My server, Phantom Monkey server. You can edit all that. I can show you in a different video. But for now, I just want to show you that it is running on a Linux operating system. So from there, once it shows the level name, right now there's no level. And actually I can show you all the mods that I have right on this screen. So on my server, I have Fun Bots, which is basically AI bots that makes it feel more like an actual multiplayer game. And believe me, the AI bots in this mod are pretty good, and you can control their difficulties. But the default difficulty is pretty good. In fact, I kind of had to lower it because their aim bots were too damn good. So anyways, I have map edit loader, so I can edit the map, the visuals. Same goes for the visual mod, that goes hand in hand with map edit loader. Uh, and the manager as well. From boss, as I told you. Map vote, which allows you to vote which map comes next at the end of each round. And what I did with my server is each game, each session is only one round because I don't like replaying the maps over and over. So I have it one round, and after one round, you vote on which map you want next. And I guess, oh, and more gore. Mine has gore's not into gore. Um, my server has gore, so you may not want to join my server. But you don't have to have gore on there, so you can always get that removed. But anyways, so now that the server is up, you see Subway is running. Now we go into root client. You don't have to do it on here. Venice Unleash. I know I probably said Venice Unleash. You don't have to use this method to run it, but I do because everything's all on one screen. So again, double click. But you can just use Wine for the client. Wine works perfectly fine with the client. It's just the server. You have to do it through EA because it needs to be tied to the official game. This will not work with cracked games. I tried it. I'm being honest with you. I tried doing it at first with the cracked version of the game because I wasn't sure if this would run on Linux. So I got the cracked version of the game to see if it will at least play. And it does play, but this mod will not work with cracked versions of bf3. So you have to have the official version of bf3. Once you do, and you get all the things set up, I guess I could show you installation how to do it if you guys need to know that. But that'll be for a later date. For now, I go into my account, servers. Here's a list of servers that people are running live right now, and it looks like there's a couple of people on their servers. Some servers have more than one person, but it looks like for the majority, everyone's running their own server. Like, look, this one has map votes, fun bots. It's looks like very similar to mine. Mine has a little bit more mods than that. I'm not sure what mods these are, but yeah, everyone has their own mods. But anyways, so to show you that it is running, here's my server. Double click. I'll full screen this. And I like to use controller, so and the reason for that is I'm physically disabled. I need to use controller. I wish I could use keyboard and mouse, but I can't due to my disability. I have to use a controller. But to get the controller to work, once it's in so I can't see the mouse right now. Oh wait. Oh yeah, and this screen here, this is also a mod. For the loading screen, it's also a mod. So hold on. Okay, so now I got the mouse control. So I like to use Q joypad. Here we go. And then with Q joypad, the mouse is acting up again. Yes, it is because oh, that's why. I know why. I'm an idiot. Hold on one moment. I'm sorry. There we go. Now it's back. All right. It's because this, I'm using an 8BitDo Pro controller. I noticed with the 8BitDo Pro controller, if you have it on the Xbox setting, under the control setup for the 8BitDo control settings with the extra buttons on the back, right there, that's the extra button. If you switch over to Xbox controller, it messes up. So there's that. But anyways, back to the game. So here are my bots. Right now this bot is shooting the, yeah, see, shot the plywood so they can knock over. This is a modded, not modded, a customized map of Subway. As you can see, everything's basically the same. They added a couple of assets here.
Objective has been taken.
See all this. This used to be clear. I'll show you. You can see up here the difference. The vanilla does not have the statue.
Look out, I'm gonna fuck him up.
But yeah, I'll show you a little bit of gameplay. Oh, that's a teammate. But anyways, let me show you over here. See, this hallway here is different too. This fireworks against the whole like if you see someone in the hand, the head will
Got your first aid here.
Also, if you notice the description, you get the idea. So that's basically what you got to do. Once you install the mod, that's how you run the mod. It took me a couple of days to figure that out, but yeah. So again, let me just exit this real quick. So again, you just gotta run the launcher. So I'm sure you can probably do it through Lutris. Run the launcher either through Lutris, Bottles, or even Steam. The launcher just needs to be open. And then again, you have to go to the library, go to the three dots here, properties, open folder. The folder will open to something like this. You have to click back to the parent folder. Where is it? It'll be here. So you have to go back a couple times from there, and then you go again. You have to go to not even further back. You'll land on this screen. Then you go to users. Then it'll be your name. But again, for me, it's Steam user. After your name, app data, roaming, Microsoft, Windows, start menu, programs, the nice unleashed. That's where it's stored. The reason for that is because when you install the nice unleashed, it doesn't give you the option to store it anywhere at any hard drive you want. It only works in drive C. So obviously Linux doesn't have a drive C. You have to go through the steps that I mentioned to go to quote unquote drive C and find the server files. That's basically it. If you have any questions, if my mic isn't good enough, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe. If you need more information, just hit me up. Maybe I'll make another video, a longer video on how to install and possibly repeat what I'm mentioning in this video. Alright, well thanks for watching. Peace off.